So what do you think?
I think they're great, but I need a little more syrup, sweet stuff.
Oh, no, no,
Hey,
no.
What are you
Really?
doing? Give me that.
Uh-huh. Say please.
Okay, Your Highness, please.
I want you to say, pretty please.
Oh,
On your knees.
come on. Give me the syrup.
No, sorry. No syrup then. Huh?
All right, well, we'll see about that.
Pretty please or... No, Jack, no! Okay. I'm sorry. Here, you can have this syrup.
Go away.
Jack! It is Ellie, isn't it? It's me, Alison.
Hi.
Ellie, what's wrong?
Can I stay with you for a little while? I just left Jamal.
Come on, man. Cuffs up.
Hey, listen, when a guy gets brought in for shoplifting and tries to burn the place down so he can escape, I'd like to know where his hands are.
Yeah, besides, Ricky, I thought you liked jewelry.
Look, I already told you. I didn't steal any jewelry or set any fires. It was all that Bizarro girl.
Yeah, Casey's fault. Right.
You know what? Shut up, Ricky, all right? Nobody's buying your story with your record. I hope you had all the fun while you could. You're going away for a long, long time, boy.
No way I'm not gonna help. I don't care what they said.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Help! Fire! You know what? Stay here and be a wuss if you want, but I'm getting the hell out. Fire!
What's going on? Hey!
Coming?
You're not going anywhere, Casey. You're staying right where you are.
Oh, forget it, Paige. You're not my mother. I can go anywhere I want, whenever I say so, and you can't stop me.
Wrong. Yes, we can, Casey.
I am not staying here, and believe me, you don't want me staying here. Not after
What?
I just can't stay here, okay? I got into some sort of trouble.
What now? Come on. Out with it. What happened? The short version, please.
Let's just say I ran into a little trouble with the cops.
How little. Fix it.
How?
Look, I don't know, and I don't care. Just do it. Please. Do whatever you have to do to take care of it. All of our futures depend on it.
Please, who put her in charge anyway? All right, here goes nothing. Okay, Sipowicz. You're arresting the wrong perp, you geniuses.
See? What did I tell you?
I lit the fire, I snatched the jewelry. If you're gonna arrest someone, try someone who's actually guilty for a change.
Stupid. God, not again. This ridiculous phony magnet thing keeps falling off every time I... Paige is right, though. Can't have a chance. Can't let anybody see what our real watches look like.
Amy.
Ian.
Hi. How'd your date go last night?
Well, the big date was a big bust.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be.
No, I'm sorry about all the questions I was asking before you left. Sometimes even me,
No,
we,
just forget it. I am glad to hear things are going well between you two now.
Well, how would you know that? The sound of my voice, right? I gotta stop being so surprised by what you do and say.
Yeah.
Victor! What's that? Some serious equipment you got there?
We've got a serious mystery to solve.
A mystery?
You know that place in the woods where that mysterious light came down New Year's Eve, scorched the ground, burned everything in a big circle?
What about it?
The circle is now in full bloom. Looks like a tropical hothouse.
That doesn't make any sense.
I've been telling you all along. None of this makes any sense. We somehow have to learn to think beyond sense.
All right, why don't you sit down and explain it to me?
Well, I will as soon as I store this equipment. Very sensitive, delicate machinery has to be very carefully taken care of, especially this the positron energy sensor.
Positron what?
Energy sensor. It's been calibrated to register the slightest wavelengths of... Whoa!
It's all right, I got it.
I'm sorry, you guys. I just didn't know where else to go.
No, it's okay. Sit down. Tell us what happened.
Well, it's really stupid. Okay, Jamal got back from Chicago, and he was just sitting there when it all happened.
What?
Rafe, he was carrying me in, and
Rafe was doing what?
no, yeah, and then we had this huge fight. Okay, and then he tells me that he gave up all of his rights to Hope, and then so we sort of made up, and then Valerie like has this huge mental breakdown, so he like brings her back to our place
Again?
Yes, and then she like has this terrible dream or something, some nightmare, so he like puts her in our bed, and then that was it. I can't take that anymore.
Alison,
So I left.
Allison, if Valerie's losing it, you can't expect Jamal to throw her out.
Well, I don't expect that. I mean, I just expect him to take my feelings into consideration, you know?
Hey, you're acting like he chose her over you.
He did. You didn't see him when he was there. I mean, when she woke up from this terrible nightmare, he just like ran to her. Like I wasn't even in the room.
Okay, well, maybe he was just...
No, okay, listen, you guys,
No,
this is a bad idea.
Allie,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
If you're gonna take his side.
We're with you.
Just tell us what you need.
Whatever.
What can we
you
do?
want.
I just really need a place to stay until I figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, but I don't want to put you guys in the middle of anything.
No.
So,
Our couch is your couch. Okay?
Yeah,
Right?
Allison, whatever you need. I'll clear off some space in my closet, and you can put your stuff there. And... Can you get that?
Yeah. Hey, you know what, Allison? You probably just need a little space. Time for things to cool down, you know? Uh-oh.
What?
It's Jamal.
Hey, anybody home? Jack.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's happening? Good.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, I guess you know why I'm here, right? Alice, she's with Livy. What, is she inside? Jack, come on, man.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, come on, I need to see her, man.
Hey, Jamal, maybe tomorrow. Huh? I mean, she really doesn't want to see you right now.
So you're the evil mastermind, huh?
Where have you been? You were gone all night.
Who the hell cares where she's been? Just as long as she's here to confess.
Shut up, Ricky.
No, Frank. He's telling the truth. I was lifting that necklace, and he saw me and was trying to get me to bring it back, and that's when we got busted.
Mm-hmm. And you lit the fire too, right?
Dumb, right?
Wait, hey, hold on a second. Taggart, if Ricky is so clean, why'd he run? If he really had nothing to hide...
Because he was trying to help a real thick kid from racking up even more points, okay? Not that I gave the chump half a chance. I bonked him over the head, took off as fast as I could. Figured, why not let him take the rap?
Yeah, but your conscience was so guilty, you know. Your feet, they had a mind of their own, and pitter-patter, here you are, right?
Yeah, so, slapped me on the wrist, and let's call it a day, okay?
Or maybe not, or maybe no way in hell, or maybe you could plead insanity. Yeah, I testify to that. Nobody moves. Keep an eye on him, Frank.
Look, Frank, you gotta help me.
Help you how?
I don't know, but I can't spend the rest of my life in jail.
I don't know why this girl is taking the fall for you, man.
Maybe I'm irresistible.
Or maybe not. Frank, please.
All right, I'll talk to him. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Frank. Thank you.
So, you're off the hook now?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, kissing one of my rings is the least you can do, don't you think?
What I'm thinking is why.
'Cause I felt like it.
Try again, Casey. Because I know for a fact that when you left me out in the woods, there's no chance that you were coming back. So what gives, huh? What's the real reason why you gave it up?
What's happening?
All right. I'm trying to get the volume, but I can't manage it. Yeah. All right. Terribly sorry about that. It's all over.
It's a very delicate instrument you got there.
I'm afraid it's a bit temperamental, too, but it certainly served us very well out in the woods.
What exactly did you find out there?
Frank and I went back to the exact spot where we found that mysterious watch or whatever it was.
The one that's still missing?
Yeah, and as I told you, the brown circle of scorched earth is now green and lush. It looks like spring, and it's filled with flowers, a number of species of which I don't think I've seen before.
Did you take any samples?
Well, of course I did, but I don't think they're going to tell us anything because I think the evidence comes from another direction. Now, I know what this does to your scientific mind, but I think you have to at least admit the possibility that some strange new source of life from another world may have come to us, may even be walking around among us, even as we
Aliens,
speak.
is it?
Yes.
Well, maybe there are, Ian. I mean, didn't you say there were lots of strange goings-on happening around here this last year?
Finally, thank you very much. Finally, someone who doesn't believe that I've seen E.T. too often. Thank you, Amy.
Well, anything is possible. That's what makes life so fascinating. Now, I would love to hear more about this, but I have to get over to the clinic.
Let me move this out of your way. Hold it.
What? What's wrong?
Nobody move. Nobody move.
What?
Well, I turned down the volume, but look at the gauge.
What about the gauge?
It's going berserk.
Well, why don't you follow it back to the source? I don't know.
Well, it's difficult to do when the reading is so strong, but it's worth a try. Let me see. Here we go. Around here. No, nothing. Yes, stronger. Hold.
What is happening?
Looks like you're the one setting off the machine.
Jamal's not leaving. Allie, are you sure you just don't want to go out and talk?
No, not now. I don't want to see him. I can't face him.
Oh, God, you're really that angry with him?
No, listen. I didn't tell you something before because Jack was here, but I kissed Rafe again.
Rafe?
Yeah.
And then I thought Rafe went back up to
I know. And that's why I didn't say anything is because Jack was here and only you and I know that he's an angel.
Okay, so how did he get to come back?
Well, it's sort of like a reward for doing good work. You know, this one chance to live like us. Like normal people without the powers, you know, at least just for a little while. Anyway. And what do I do? As soon as he gets here, I like totally start crying on his shoulder about Jamal, and he's like trying to make things better and one thing sort of leads to another. And I kind of came on to him, and I feel really bad about it.
Okay, wait a minute. An innocent kiss. Ellie, big deal. You kissed him before.
No. It's not like the last time. And I only did it because I was upset with Jamal. But...
Oh, no, but what?
But I liked it. I did. And it wasn't like with Jamal. And I don't know what to do because I have these feelings, right? I'm starting to. Anyways, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know. But the only thing that I do know is that I can't see Jamal. Not now.
Come on, Jack, stop playing. Let me in. Hey, Jamal. What about tomorrow, huh? Let's just give us some time to cool down.
We gotta work this thing out now, okay? That means she has to be home with me and nowhere else.
What about Valerie?
Look, I got my reasons for helping Valerie. Okay, that's got nothing to do with my feelings for Allie, Jack. It doesn't, okay?
All right, I get it. It's really none of my business anyway, but Alison's a friend too. And she asked us to keep you away. So that's what I have to do.
I'm not losing her, Jack.
Look, Jamal.
Alison! Come on, just let me in, Alison. Come on, just come talk to me, please. I just want to talk, okay?
Look, I just got through telling them why I came back.
Yeah, and now I'm asking.
Well, maybe I'm just a nice girl. Or maybe I had a visit from Mother Teresa.
Well, somebody made you come back here. And don't bother telling me no, because we both know I'm right.
Look, I'm here, you're clear. Okay, so just let it go.
Thanks.
What?
I said...
Okay, kids.
Bye. Well, Frank, Spill, what's up?
Well, I talked to the man. You're free to go.
All right!
But free doesn't always come free. There's a hitch, and you're not gonna like it.
It sounds to me like your machine needs some recalibration.
The machine is in perfectly good order. I think it's your watch.
Well, what about it?
I think it's setting the machine off.
Well, I don't know why it should. It's just an average watch, except with numbers in Braille, of course.
Of course.
But I did the calibrations myself. All I can say is that something over there is setting the machine off.
Do you still have the soil sample?
Of course I do.
Well, then why don't you reset the machine and test the soil and compare whatever your readings are to that of Amy's watch?
Well, that's a splendid idea. Do you mind?
Amy,
Just let me in, please.
Do you want me to tell him to just...
Yeah, please, just tell him to go.
Look, you're mad at me right now. I know that.
Wait, Livy, don't.
Look, and you have every right to be. Okay, I know I really screwed up this thing with Valerie. Okay, but there's one thing in my life that I know I did right, and that's loving you, baby. Like, you're the only woman I ever really even cared about. I mean, you're the one I want to be with, baby, the only one. Look, you remember that whole thing with Cedric, when that whole thing with Cedric went down and we went up to the cabin, you had that nightmare and you grabbed me and you held me so tight and you wouldn't let go all night long? I still remember that. How that felt, like how there was nobody else in the whole wide world that could make it better and turn that around. Allie, I still want to be that guy. Okay? But I need you too. Okay, see, because it's my turn now. Okay, because I'm caught in that same nightmare. Okay, and I just need your arms, baby. Please, just come out here and talk to me, please. I love you so much. Just talk to me, please. I've got nothing without you.
A hitch I'm not gonna like? Well, there's a big whoop surprise.
I lied for you, Casey. You owe me.
You did?
Yeah. I looked Taggart straight in the face and convinced him you were confused, that you made a mistake.
And he bought that?
Are you kidding? I had to promise you'd stay in my custody, and I'd make sure that you kept out of trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. You elected yourself babysitter? No way.
Well, if you want to stay out of jail, you better find a way. Unless you want me to tell Taggart that you would...
No! Okay. It's cool. Anything else?
Yeah. Since I am vouching for you, rule number 1. I don't want you anywhere near this clown. Understand?
Hey, it's no problem there. He's nothing to me.
Yeah, and she's nothing but trouble.
Okay, then let's get out of here.
Yeah, this place gives me the king of pops.
Hey. Out that door. Out of trouble. You got it?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Daddy. Here I come.
Thanks for letting me have a closer look at your watch, Amy. I'll give it right back.
Sure.
Be careful.
The clasp on it's tricky, though. Just need a second to get the clasp on. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I got it.
Can I give you a hand?
No. If you don't flip it down just right, it gets all snagged. I just snagged it. Just give me a second. I don't want to get it all twisted. I'm not usually like this.
I know.
One more minute.
Ian, why don't you come in the back? Help me lay out the soil samples. I want to put them in an entirely different room.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. This can't be happening. Think, Amy, think. I just need to, That's it. I'll take care of this very delicate instrument. It shouldn't be that much trouble. Can't let them find out who I am.
You're not alone.
Ian.
What are you doing? And why are you doing it?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Secrets.
Port Charles.
Oh, so now you think I'm an alien?
No, I don't think you're an alien, but I thought maybe there is something that you are hiding.
But I need to be honest with you, too.
About?
Rafe.
Up next, it's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.